Hey guys, Prof here with something different this time. I kind of want my channel to be about my hobbies. And while I still play Jurassic World Alive, it's not really been interesting enough lately for me to consider uploading videos on it. When a new update comes, there's an actual community-based tournament that piques my interest. I like to get back into the swing of things, but as of now I've honestly been more intrigued by Pokémon romhacks. So I've been a Pokémon fan my whole life, and played it competitively on Pokémon Showdown before discovering JWA. But now I've discovered the amazing ROM hacks by Drayano, whose creations I'll have a link to in the description. But basically what he does is he edits base Pokemon games to make every Pokemon obtainable within one game, increases the difficulty, changes certain Pokemon's movesets, stats, and on rare occasions even typing. Like for example in this hack he draws inspiration from Mega Evolutions in later games, making Pokemon like Charizard fire as Dragon, Lopunny normal fighting, and just stuff like that. He's also implemented the fairy typing into a 4th gen game, which personally I think is phenomenal. I have no idea how he did that. Side note, in case you're wondering why my setup for video recording this is still so basic, it basically just boils down to my computer being a piece of crap. And I honestly just prefer playing emulators on my phone anyway compared to on my laptop. So you have to excuse the lack of a pretty template. It is in the works, but I really love this ROM. Got into like Hearthome, whatever. And but then decided I wanted to I was just enjoying it so much I might as well just like upload it to YouTube and start a Nuzlocke. So I figured I'd take you along for the ride since I'm just impatient and I'm going to do this before having everything sussed out. But yeah, this is my first ever Nuzlocke, disclaimer. I'll be playing with standard rules, which means no resetting, capturing only the first Pokemon of a route or a location, unless it's a shiny. He's also increased the shiny chance to 1 in 512, I think, so it's not necessarily going to be a rare occurrence to come across shinies. So basically if I find a shiny, I'll be able to catch it. And if a Pokemon dies, it's going to get benched for the rest of the run through. The game does hand you a fair amount of gift Pokemon, primarily starters, and official Nuzlocke rulings on gift Pokemon I always found were kind of nebulous, so I'm just going to personally accept them all, put them in my PC, and only have them on my team once there's room for them. So this is a pretty new experience for me, since due to my competitive background, I get OCD'd when my Pokemon don't have beneficial natures to their roles. For example, if I ever got like a sassy Charmander as my starter, I'd immediately reset until it was modest or timid, since Charizard is a fast special attacker, which both those natures obviously correspond to. It's where sassy really just doesn't. But I know I'm just going to have to power through that impulse in this run, and I think that's enough of their introduction, so let's get started. Welcome to Pokémon Renegade Platinum. This is an enhancement hack of Pokémon Platinum version by Drayano. You can expect to see many changes to wild Pokémon, trainers, and more. There is documentation provided with the hack for all changes. If you happen to need a link to it, check the PC in the player's room. But most importantly, have fun. It's almost a new adventure. Hello there! It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokémon Professor. Before I go any further, is this your first adventure? Definitely not. If you need advice, I'm certainly capable of giving it. No info needed. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. Here, I have a Pokéball. Touch the button on the middle of the Pokéball if you'd please. Happy to. We humans live alongside Pokémon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokémon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research, so that we may learn more about Pokémon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy, or are you a girl? If my voice doesn't give it away, I'm a boy. Alright, so you're a boy. Yep. Tell me, what is your name? I guess we can call myself Prof. name is Prof? No, that's my nickname. Okay, so you're Prof. A fine name that is, considering you're a professor as well. I'm not surprised you think so. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? Let's call him Posey. Posey, is it? That's your friend's name? Alright, Prof, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey you will meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokemon. Pokemon are by our side always. I hope you will understand the meaning of those words. That was the comment left by Professor Rowan, who has returned to Sinnoh from the Kanto region. That concludes our special program, Let's Ask Professor Rowan, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Alright, cool. First things first, that text was horribly slow, so we're going to make it faster. Then change the frame. I like this one, it looks like a Pokeball. And yeah. Okay. We're about to get interrupted by Posey. There we go. There you are. Hey Prof, did you just see the TV? Sure you did. Professor Rowan's that really important guy who studies Pokemon, right? That means he must have lots and lots of Pokemon. So if we ask him, I bet he'd give us some Pokemon. Oh hey, is this a new PC? Where was I? Alright, right. We're going to go see Professor Rowan and get some Pokemon. I'll be waiting outside. Okay, Prof? If you're late, I'm fanning you 10 million Poke dollars, Poke pounds, Poke euros, I don't know. Poke yen. Thanks. Pokeball down there. Oh yeah, you get your useful items right at the beginning of the game with your thanks to your mum, so I get my running shoes and my bike now, which is real nice. Speeds things up considerably. Okay, off you go. Bye, Mom. There he is. What was that about? Oh, hey, Prof. Hey, I'm going to see Professor Rowan. You should come too, and quickly. Oh, geez, forgot something. Ugh, so scatterbrained. Alright. This is Dad. He doesn't say anything interesting, though. We'll take my batting journal. Oh, Daddy. Okay. Aren't you a bit old to be calling your dad that? Ah, yeah. Alright. This is all just fluff anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's go on to let's choose our starter. So, yeah. Nuzlocke. Alright, let's get moving to Professor Rowan's lab. What? Don't go into the grass, right? Into the tall grass? Velociraptors will come and get you. Don't go in, no worries, no problem. It doesn't matter that we don't have any Pokemon. Do Pokemon be able to beat a Velociraptor? Highly doubt it, honestly. Trust me on this one. I've got an idea. Now listen, you know how wild Pokemon jump out when you go into tall grass? So what you do is you scoot over to the next patch of grass before any wild Pokemon can appear. Should have done that in the Lost World. Silly people. If we just keep dashing, we can get to Sangem Town without running into wild Pokemon. Alright, okay, stick with me. Alright, better you than me. Hold it. You two don't seem to have any Pokemon between you. Then what is the meaning of going into the tall grass? Hey, Prof, this old guy. It's Professor Rowan, isn't it? What's he doing here? They tried to go into the tall grass because they wanted Pokemon. What to do? Their world would surely change if they were to meet Pokemon. Is it right for me to put them on that path? You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? Yeah, sure. Probably too much. I will ask you once again. You two, you truly love Pokemon, do you? What? You can ask 100 times. The answer will never change. We'll both answer 100 times. We love Pokemon. Right, Prof? Yeah, exactly. A pair of reckless kids who foolishly try to enter tall grass without Pokemon of their own. It worries me what people like that would do with Pokemon. He's mean. He's He's really mean. He's laying down hard truths. I mean, it was me who tried to get into the tall grass and all. How big of you. Very well then, I will entrust you two with Pokemon. I apologize for putting you through that exercise. However, you must promise me that you will never recklessly endanger yourselves again. Promise. Now then. Now where? Dawn. Professor Rowan, you left your briefcase at the lake. Oh, is something wrong here? Ah, there is. Dawn, nice work. What I was about to do was to entrust these two with their own Pokemon. Pardon? Those Pokemon are hard to replace. Are you sure about giving them away? We exist side by side with Pokemon. There comes a time when people should meet Pokemon. There's a world that should be explored together. For them, today is that time. The place, right here. Go on, open the briefcase and choose a Pokemon. Really? Professor Rowan? I can't believe it. I'm so happy now that I can't keep a straight face. Hey Prof, you can choose first. Hey, I'm practically a grown-up. I'll have to show some class here. Yeah, alright man, whatever you say. You just want the stronger starter than mine. Alright, so here is the big choice. We're in a Nuzlocke, which means generally I always take the fire type. I love fire type Pokemon. And Chimchar is a fantastic starter, don't get me wrong. However, it's frail, and that can often lead to problems in a Nuzlocke. I kind of want to keep my starter Pokemon, just simply due to wanting that that reliable thing to fall back on my team that's been with me since the beginning. So Chimchar, what I like about Chimchar is that whatever nature it gets, it can be useful, since if it gets like an attack boosting nature, it can go physical. If it gets a special attack boosting nature, it can focus on special attacks. But yeah, its frailty is an issue for sure. And luckily we have two bulky starters. We've got Turtwig and we've got Piplup. Now both have two things going for them. Torterra has the possibility of having shell armor in this game, which would prevent critical hits, which would be really, really nice for a Nuzlocke. However, and don't get me wrong, I really, really like Turtwig, it's super cute, but I think that Empoleon's steel typing will be more beneficial in the long run, since so many things can't really hit steel, particularly water steel, super effectively, and those can be seen coming from a mile away. I think it's just like electric, ground, and fighting? Yeah, I think that's it. And, but yeah, so I think I'm going to go with Piplup. Now, here's going to be a disclaimer. When I have my rival battle now, I'm probably going to lose, since Piplup has low attack versus Turtwig, the guy he's going to choose, is high defense. Moreover, I'm almost certain that they have 31 IVs across the board, as in like my opponent and not me, so it's really the only way you can really reliably win this matchup is if you take Turtwig and they take Chimchar, which has low defense and versus Turtwig's high attack. So yeah, I'm not having this count for obvious reasons if I lose. Both of you have chosen a good Pokemon, it seems. Now listen well. The Pokemon you have been entrusted with are unfamiliar with the world. In that regard, they are much like you. As fellow newcomers to the world, I hope you'll do well together. If you have any trouble, come see me at my lab in Sandgem Town. And now we'll be on our way. Professor, wait for me, please. I'm sorry, please let me pass. I've got plenty of room. Come on. Scoot along. How do you like that? Professor Rowan's really nice. On TV, he seems so stern and scary. So excited. Hey, Prof, we've both got Pokemon now. There's only one thing to do, right? Are you up for this? Yeah, sure. I've always wanted to say this. The time has finally come. I challenge you to a battle. Alright, let's go. I'm not expecting to win this, but I'll do my best. You'll see what I mean. My attacks are going to do like no damage to Turtwig. So he does withdraw. That already means that my tackle is going to do basically no damage, and I knew he'd withdraw, so I decided to lower his attack. I'm going to go for Bubble. It comes off my higher stat, and can lower his speed, will allow me to get in an extra hit possibly, and will, yeah, do more damage against a Turtwig whose defense is raised. Alright, so that did 4 damage, despite me lowering its attack. Not that good. So basically this is now just going to be a bubble spam. Okay, so we're speed tying. That's good. So I have... Okay, he wasted a move there. I'm happy with that. And again, that's brilliant. Yeah, bubble deals 40 damage instead of 20 in this game. I believe it was updated to reflect like a later gen of Pokemon. That did less damage than the first hit. Okay, I guess you just got a high roll then. That's good to know. Just hope that I can lower his speed at some point, so that he doesn't get a surprise hit in on me. Very happy with the way this is going though so far. Looks like I'll be able to take him out. Alright. Yeah. Don't crit, thank God. So if he had done one more tackle instead of one withdraw, he would have won. Alright, let's level up. Level 6. Ooh, nice! That means that I had a 13 special attack stat, which means I might just have a positive special attack nature on my Piplup, which would be phenomenal. Or just a really good special attack IV, which I'd definitely take as well. What's the matter, dear? Wow, that's what happened to you. You and Posey are lucky to have met Professor Rowan. Imagine if you didn't. I wouldn't like to think what the wild Pokemon might have done to you. Prof, go see Professor Rowan and thank him properly for your Pokemon. That's trippy, seeing Prof and Prof Rowan. I stumble over my words. His lab is in Sanjem Town, isn't it? Now that you have your own Pokemon, the tall grass won't be so threatening. Yeah, what's a Velociraptor going to do to a Piplup? I'm just going to check my Piplup's nature and stats. Rash! That's fantastic. Like, sure it lowers my special defense, but I love having a high special attack boosting nature. So that's fantastic. Very content with that. And it also means that since it's not modest or something, I can still use physical attacks should the need arise. Alright, what do you want? Too slow, I'm sick of waiting. I'm going to go see Professor Rowan so I can thank him properly. So I had this great idea. Listen up, okay? You know that lake where we always play at? You know how they say a legendary Pokemon lives there? You guessed it, let's catch that Pokemon. That'll make Professor Rowan happy, I'm sure of that. Me and you together, we've got nothing to fear. Oh. Alright, let's hurry up to the lake. So we get through this initial kind of cutscene-y tutorial phase of the game. There's Cyrus back there. The flowing time, the expanding space. I will make it all mine one day. Cyrus is my name, remember it. Until then, sleep while you can, legendary Pokemon of the lake bed. Allow me to pass. Step aside. Well, you're grumpy. What was that about, weird guy? I concur. Okay, Prof, let's catch that legendary Pokemon. Yow! Okay, that was Mesprit. Did you hear that, Prof? That was the legendary Pokemon crying. That had to be it. Okay, this is our chance. Let's catch it. Wait, what? We don't have anything on us. You know, Pokeballs. P-O-K accent E-balls. If you don't have those, you can't catch Pokemon or take them around with us. Do you think Professor Rowan would give us some if we asked him? You know, you remember what he said, don't you? He said to visit him at his lab if we needed anything. Okay, Prof, I'll race you. First one to the professor's lab in Sanjem Town rules. I really wish they'd make a Pokemon game with characters that were like older than 10 with the way they spoke, but I'll just deal with it. Alright. Train my Piplup up a bit. Hello, Bidoof. the Canadian Pokemon. This doesn't count as my first encounter. That starts once I get P-O-K accent E balls. Oh, I cannot get over how happy I am that my Piplup has a special attack boosting nature. That means so much to me. Super solid. Alright. Level 7. Nice, nice, nice. No speed increase. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I have to deal with the fact that this is a tanky, slow Pokemon. I prefer fast defensive ones, but they're detrimental to Nuzlocke's. Or, not detrimental, that's the wrong word. They're just riskier. Higher rewards, high risk, you know? Alright, I'm gonna go talk to this person over here, who's gonna give me a bunch of potions, which will be very much appreciated. I'm really liking how they're all growling me. It means I don't need to go heal up. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. Do you know that a Pokemon's health is measured by hit points? If a Pokemon runs out of hit points, it faints and can't battle anymore. If a Pokemon's HP gets too low, you should heal it with a potion. Here, let me give you some potions as a free sample. Much appreciated. Alright, thank you. Now, for more cutscene-y stuff. Oh, there you are. Please, come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it, our Pokemon research lab. Let's go. Thud. What the? Oh, it's you, Prof. That old guy, he's not scary so much as he is totally out there. Aw, it doesn't matter, Prof. I'm out of here. See you later. Ah, you forgot your Pokedex. Well, what was that? Fen sure seems to really be impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Hello, Rowan. Well, well, look who's here. Prof, was it? Let's have a look at your Pokemon. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Trusting you with that Piplup was no mistake, it seems. Well, would you like to give it a nickname? I never actually do give Pokemon nicknames, but I think since this is a completely new experience, anyway, with like it being a Nuzlocke and everything, I might as well go the whole way. Yeah, so what's this going to... It's a bird. It's going to turn into a big spiky emperor penguin, who's another bird-like Pokemon. Another... let's give things nicknames based on Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, because today is the day that the new can't speak. That the new season comes out. Season 8, cannot wait. Comes out at 3 AM for us here in Germany, but I will definitely still be up and watching that as soon as it drops. Okay, Aaron. House Aaron. Falcon, bird, blue sigil, makes sense to me, at least. Okay, I see, and you're happy with that nickname? Yeah, sure. When I first saw you two about to step into the tall grass without Pokemon, I was shocked. I was astounded by these foolhardy children. But now you've astounded me in an entirely different way. Already there's a bond growing between you and that Pokemon. That was quick. I feel privileged to have met you. I'm sure Piplup feels the same way about you. His name is Aaron. That's why I'll ask you to cherish that Piplup of yours. I'm so glad that you're kind towards Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. Probably beat me up if I wasn't kind towards Pokemon. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. Allow me to introduce myself first. My name, as you know, is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Yeah, sure. Good answer. I obtained the Pokédex. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. It also includes the national mode for any Pokemon not native to Sinnoh. Prof, I asked that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I've got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did you feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with the Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means that there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go! Prof, your grand adventure begins right now. Thank God. I can finally get on with it. If you would have chosen a Chimchar on Route 201, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Nope, you'd have had a Turtwig if I'd chosen a Chimchar. That's the way it works. Not that it matters, but anyway, I'm done. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex, so in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. Let's see if that helps you out. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Prof. Oh, she's nice though. Dawn was also always one of the nicest female protagonists. Prof! I have something good here. You should take this as well. Oh yeah, I got the Pokeraider right away. I love this hack. I love this hack so much. That's the Pokemon Raider, or just Pokeraider for short. Use it to indicate grass patches where Pokemon are lurking. You may need it to locate some rare species of Pokemon that you won't find in grass patches naturally. Take these Repel too. They help when using the Pokeraider. Cheers. I'll send you off with the wish that your journey will be fun. Okay, Prof, I'll act as your mentor. I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. It's the place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. The building with the blue roof over here is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. Prof, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, Prof. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokédex? You may need to go far away, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, but before you go, heal up your Pokemon at Pokemon Center. Not necessary. I didn't take any damage. It will be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now. Cheerio. Alright, let's rush off back home. Maybe gain a level on the way. If a wild Pokemon would show up. There we go. Bidoo. Bubble. So remember that Pokeball that was in my mum's house? I do believe this is the period where I get to access that Pokeball now. It's worth it. Spoiler alert, it's an Eevee. Oh yeah, Pidgey. Pidgey is now really good in this game. It gets no guard when it's a Pidgeot and learns Hurricane and gets a special attack boost. I think you know where I'm going from there. Like, it's a special attacker. Learns stuff like Heat Wave, Hurricane, and honestly that's probably all you need. So I would not be disappointed if Pidgey were the first Pokemon I found in that in this route. But alas, I don't have Pokeballs yet. Hi Mum, welcome home, Prof. Take a quick rest. Gotta heal off that gust damage. What is it, Prof? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Your mum's got your back. Oh, I know, Prof. I've got something you'll find useful. Got the journal. I guarantee I will never open that once during this playthrough. That's a journal. It keeps a record of your daily events. Check it and you'll be able to remember what you did last. I've got a full video log documenting what I did last. Won't need a journal. Get with the times. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, dear. Yep, Prof, I'll be alright by myself, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. Oh, it's just wonderful. But come back sometimes. I like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I wanted to ask of you, dear. That Pokeball by the window has an Eevee I've been looking after. It's very young, but I think it deserves to see the world. Why don't you take Eevee with you on your journey? Just take the Pokeball when you're ready. Excuse me, is my little Posy here? No. Oh, no he's not. Oh, well then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure and then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Prof will deliver that to him. Won't you, Prof? Of course. Oh really? You do that for me? Please take this deposit for me. Put the parcel in the key items pocket. Well, there are benefits for me in that parcel as well, so I'm happy to deliver it. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Please to take that deposit. Yeah, gladly. Let's get this Eevee though first. Sure. It feels so weird not to save and soft reset in front of a gift Pokemon, but let's see what nature do we get. Impish. Okay, so that immediately rules out any of the whatchamacallit, special based evolutions. So what evolutions aren't special based? Flareon, which got a big buff in this hack. There's Leafeon. Impish does boost Leafeon considerably. It's very tanky grass type then. Definitely worth consideration. I'll probably be evolving it into Flareon though, since it's not going to be using special attacks anyway. It'll appreciate a bit more physical bulk and will be useful in the second gym against fire type. As a fire type against the grass type gym. Yeah. So we'll be doing that. Very likely evolving that Eevee into Flareon. I still can't catch Pokemon. So weird. I need Pokeballs. Alright. If I intend on using Eevee, then I might as well already start putting him at the front of my party for a bit. Let's see. Pidgey! Go Eevee! So cute. Love Eevee. So now Eevee starts with Covet, which is really, really nice. It's a 60 base power normal attack. And I think it steals items if the opponent holds an item, which is really nice. But yeah, just a really good, strong stab attack that will serve it up until it evolves. I'm actually not sure if it steals items. I might have that wrong. Double check that. Steals the item. Yeah, so it's basically a normal type thief. That's cool. Alright, but now I want to get some Pokeballs. Drayano made Pokeballs cheaper in this game. Like, they're $50 instead of $200, I think. So, I'm gonna buy 10, get my Premier Ball. Thank you. And go and catch 2 Pokemon. We've got the route here, and then we've got the Lake Verity, I think it was called. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make things go faster. Much better. Alright, moment of truth. Bidoof. I'm not even going to try and hide my disappointment. I really wanted a Pidgey. Or a Nidoran, or something like that, but I guess it's Bidoof. Honestly, you know what? I don't even want to catch it. I'm just going to skip this. I have a really good water type already. I don't need a normal water type. I have a normal type. I don't need a normal water type. I'm happy to just save that open slot for something later on. I don't think I need to catch a Pokemon on every route, do I? I don't think those are Nuzlocke rules. Not like I need to follow it word by word anyway, even if that were the case, so we're just going to do this. Fingers crossed that it's not a Bidoof at the lake. The Impish Nature coming in nicely, not taking a lot of damage there. Alright. Eevee leveled up. Nice, nice. Bulky little Eevee. Alright, I'm gonna kill this Bidoof with Eevee, and then I'll probably give it a potion, just to be on the safe side. Don't want any nasty random crits occurring. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I've watched too many Nuzlockes to know that a random crit can come out of nowhere and completely destroy any plans you had for your team. Speed up. I really like that you can change gears on your bike in this game. Super useful. Alright, please don't be a Bidoof. Of course it's a Bidoof. Why wouldn't it be? Alright, yeah, I'm skipping, as I said, I'm skipping it. I don't like Bidoof. I don't get the fascination with it. It annoys me. People make Bidoof memes like Lythronax memes, and I just don't see why they're funny, honestly. So, yeah. I am very happy to just kill all Bidoof. Alright, so first two routes, decided not to catch a Pokemon. Now that would have been fun. A Surskit. That would have been cool. I mean, I already have a water type, but it's not within the realms of, outside the realms of possibility that my Piplup would die. So, oh, I got an item. Honey! That is so cool. That is so cool. That is really, really cool. I will use that once I reach, I think the first honey cheese in Florama Town, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Just doing a bit of training up here. Can Bidoofs hold orange berries? Crit. Okay. Nice, nice. Wants to learn Sand Attack. No, all those moves are... Tackle isn't really useful, but for PP purposes it is. I don't need Sand Attack. Don't think I'm going to use a potion on Eevee, since I'm about to heal it up anyway. Well, well, well. Shiny Bidoof. I did say that the shiny chance was boosted. Okay, yeah, there's the shiny clause. I said it earlier. If I encounter a shiny, I'm allowed to catch it. I will do that. I will do that, actually. See, shiny Bidoof is different from... Oh, I forgot to give Eevee a nickname. Damn. Damn it. I can always nickname it later at the name rater. Okay, this is a kind of trophy Pokemon. Probably not going to use it unless as an HM slave, a shiny HM slave. That'd be pretty cool. Comparison revealed that Bidoof's front teeth grow at the same rate as Rattata's. It's about as interesting a Pokemon as Rattata. Yeah, so yeah, Bidoof is the Canadian Pokemon. I don't really intend on using it, so yeah. What nature do you have, Bidoof? Lax. Unaware. Oh, yeah, I'm not going to use it. If it had simple, I'd consider using it. Because a simple boosted Swords Dance Aquajet Quick Attack Attacker sounds fun. If you've ever played Pokemon Showdown Ranbats and come across a Bibarel with simple Swords Dance, you'll know what I'm talking about. You're often in for more of a world of pain than you might expect. Yeah, but cool. Shiny. I counted as shiny quicker than I thought I would. Alright, so I'm about to fight my rival, Dawn. She has her Chimchar at level 9. So we're just going to switch. Oh yeah, and this is where I get my next... okay, apparently healing with the Pokemon Center is completely unnecessary. Yeah, get my next Pokemon. Hopefully it'll be a Shinx or something good. I honestly don't know what appears in this route. Kind of blazed through it last time. Okay. Taunt me away. If Pidgey can still appear, that would be nice. I'd really love to have a Pidgey on the team. Wow, you're faster than me even though I dropped your speed. That's shameful. That's shameful. Aaron, you should be faster. Your house sigil is a falcon, the fastest animal in the world. We need some speed now. Some speed EVs. 1. Okay. Wow, that's really, really slow. Wow, you're that strong already? You got 0 for winning. Oh, that's nice. Wasn't that fun? It's even better if you have more Pokemon with you. Thank you. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, you'll be safer on long trips. Plus, it will be a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends along. Okay, I need to get going. Bye now. See you, Don. Okay, so we're gonna continue bringing our EV up to Aaron's level. Growlithe! Ooh, that's amazing for a first spawn. Oh, that's incredible. That means I can, instead of evolving Eevee into a Flareon, I can evolve it into a, whatchamacallit, Leafeon, and then have my Fire, Water, Grass core right there. I like that. I like that idea. I've never used the... I spoke too soon. God damn it. I forgot it could do that. That is really upsetting, honestly. Well, so that's 3 routes now where I don't have a Pokemon. Through my own choosing, don't get me wrong, for the previous 2, but... Well, no, that's not true. I got a shiny Bidoof. What am I talking about? But yeah, Growlithe would have been really, really nice. That's incredibly irritating. I can't believe that just happened. Right. Just gonna beat it down with Covet. Maybe to preserve PP, I'm gonna bite once and hope for a flinch. I say something, and then the game just denies me what I wanted. Every time, unfailingly. I'm really salty about missing out on Growlithe. I'm going to keep battling, get the EXP, but... Nah, I can just portion it up if it gets too dangerous. I don't really want to deal with this. Bubble. Take it out. Stupid gormless Pokemon. I thought I was about to reach level 10 there. Alright. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna level Eevee, then heal it up. It's too risky. It's too risky otherwise. See, it already made that wounded and cry when it came out of the Pokeball. Oh god. Oh, thank god it only does 1 damage. If it did 2 damage per hit, and one of them had crit, that could have been really nasty. I'm already becoming a bit too complacent, I think. I need to keep in mind that my Pokemon can die at any second. Drayano. I don't think it has bite yet, so I'm just gonna have it. I think it only has unstab tackle. Or sand attack, okay. There we go. Can't ever be too careful. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up and then reach Jubilife City. And once I reach Jubilife City, I think I'll save and reach the episode, and the episode will come to an end then. Because I don't want it to be too long, and my upload speeds are dreadful, really dreadful. But yeah. I think this is going to be really fun. Like, I know I have a small channel and stuff, and I know you guys are subscribed to me because I play Jurassic World Alive, but and I'm not going to stop playing Jurassic World Alive, but I don't know. It's just not that interesting lately. It really hasn't been. The tournament that we're in is just another useless. Gives useless DNA, blue DNA. No one needs it, unless you're running a blue, which credit if you are. Mine's level 20. I like blue, but it's not that good. I hate these stalling tactics when there's no benefit to them whatsoever. Come on, like if you had Leech Seed or Toxic or something, then protect by all means, but you're just wasting my time. Right, let's move on. Who are you? Alright. You're a Pokemon trainer and so am I. Our eyes met, so battle we must. Very eloquent. Youngster Tristan. Alright, let's get these special defense EVs. I know this part's kind of boring. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna bite, hoping for a flinch. Never mind. At least he didn't hypnosis. EV levels up. Nice, nice, nice. And yeah, keep battling. There is, of course, the option that I play through this on double speed, which, I don't know, that might be a good option, actually. On the other hand, it might feel a wee bit too rushed. I don't know, I might try it out next episode for a little bit, and if it feels too rushed, then I'll just revert back to this standard speed. So salty that I can't get you. And if you have Intimidate, I'm not going to bother fighting you. Okay, you don't. Which means I'll take that experience you give me. Why, Growlithe? Why? Arcanine would have been so amazing on my team. Why did that not kill? Low roll. Duh. Cat beats dog. I don't know if Eevee is a cat. It's probably more of a cat than a dog. Yeah, I'm not fighting this. All they do is spam protect. Au revoir. Fled using runaway. Should have been doing that for a while, I think, honestly. Let's have a Pokemon battle. I'm gonna win. You were challenged by youngster Logan. Hi, Wolverine. Okay, yeah. This almost certainly will have it Intimidate. Yeah. Not going through that. We are going to Aaron, and we're going to bubble this doggo. Wanted to go for an assonance there, but YouTube would probably have filtered it. And it's a male dog anyway. Oh, then again, my channel's too small for that to get kind of thing, for profanity to get filtered, so whatever. Level up. When am I going to learn a new attack? Ugh, burn me. Ugh. Why? Please don't protect. I really hate protects though. Bug bite. Powerful. Yes! Didn't protect. Okay, so they're both at level 10 now. That's brilliant. That's a nice solid level for this stage. It wants to learn quick attack. Absolutely. It's a direct upgrade to tackle. Have you learned quick attack? Zigzagoon. Yeah, switch. It's half health. I don't know if Zigzagoon might be faster, might crit headbutt for all I know. Too risky. Too risky. Just play it safe at the beginning. The beginning is the hardest stage. I really like the power of this special attack boosted Piplup. It's brilliant. Alright, so no, I'm not going to stop right when we get to Jubilife City. I want to do a couple of interesting things in Jubilife City first, before I decide to stop. Here we are, another cutscene. Hi Prof, are you catching Pokemon? I think you'd feel a lot safer if you could catch some more. Hey, I caught one Pokemon! Isn't that enough? Oh, it's a shiny. Do you have a shiny? I don't think you do. That man, what is he doing? What? Mysterious man, how did you know? How did you unmask me as a member of the International Police? Huh? What? I beg your pardon? I was just making conversation. Went from mysterious to shady. Yeah, I agree. You claim you were only making conversation, do you? But I know better not to believe that. No, no, no. You recognized right away that I was someone extraordinary. That is why you spoke to me, is it not? Your power of observation is fearsome. Quite admirable you are. Now that my cover has been blown, let me introduce myself. I'm a globe-trotting elite of the International Police. Now just imagine if we had been criminals, and you confide all this information to us. I know I shall inform you only of my codename. My codename, it is Looker. It is what they all call me. Incidentally, is the saying, don't be a thief, familiar to you? Nope. Claim to not know it? How could that be? Perhaps your mama said it, but you've forgotten it like usual. Now listen, my friends, it is wrong to take what belongs to others. Unfortunately, there are apparently those who do not heed those words. In Sinnoh, in fact, they are criminals stealing the Pokemon of others. I have, therefore, been on the lookout for characters arousing my suspicion. Incidentally, you are all trainers, yes? Perhaps you can make use of this. Obtain the versus recorder. Nice. Don't think I'm ever going to use that. Nifty device for recording a match. I use a video recording software on my phone to record my matches. I don't need a VS recorder. Also, I have a request. If you were to see me again, I ask that you do not talk to me, for I am on duty. Actually, yes, you must talk to me. You may... Not because I'm lonely. No, you must inform me of bad guys. You must inform me of any happenings. Okay. Here it is. It's the trainer school. The name says it all. I saw your friend post to go in earlier. You could still be in there studying. Okay, bye now. Bye, Dawn. Right. Item ball. 1. That's important. Scope lens. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Even nicer will be the cowgirl here. Well, howdy there, you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Have you all heard about the Pokemon daycare in Silesian Town? It's a place where you can ask old man Pat to raise your Pokemon. Sometimes there is even a special surprise with the Pokemon egg. As a special promotion, here's an egg, just for you. It's got a cute baby Pokemon inside. Do you want it? Sure. Yes, say, here you go. Prof received a Pokemon egg. Y'all, please take good care of that baby Pokemon now. Keep that egg warm in your Pokemon party, and it'll hatch in no time. Alright, apologies for that. It's fun. I imagine these cowgirls and cowboys and ranchers as like rednecks. I don't do impressions. I don't like to do impressions, but those will be my exception. Yeah, eggs hatch really, really quickly in this hack, so yeah, that's why I wanted to pick up that egg, see what we get. Igglybuff hatched from the egg. Oh, I don't think I'll be using Igglybuff. Good nature, I guess? Yeah, I'm gonna flat up say I'm not gonna be using it. However, what I did come here for is this. Water Pulse, which is very nice with a water type starter. Yeah, so we get 99 of each TM in this game. It seems a bit overpowered, but it's just mimicking the later gens where each TM can be used an infinite amount of times, like 8 gens. Oh, Igglybuff can learn it. Aaron knows 4 moves. Yes. Let's get rid of Water Sport. I do not ever see myself using that move. And then there's just one more thing to do, I guess. I have 2 free slots in my party. Which means I could get some additional type coverage. See those interviewers there in the corner? That camera crew? They will give me Kanto starters. Oh, you're a trainer, you're just who we need. Excuse me, I'm with Jubilife TV. We're the fun and games TV station operating straight from this city. We're running a little promotion right now in Southwest Sinnoh. Just answer 5 questions correctly and you can receive a fantastic prize. Do you want to have a go? Sure. Alright, brilliant. Let's get these cameras rolling. Here we go. It's the first question. Is Pikachu an electric type Pokemon? Ooh, hard one. Yes. How about the second question? Does the Kanto region Saffron City have an active fighting type gym? No, it has an active psychic type gym. It has a fighting type dojo. Professor Oak is a well-known Pokemon researcher based in the Kanto region. Is his full name Samson Oak? No, if you played Gen 7 you know that that's his cousin, I think? Right you are. The semi-final question. On the 7 Islands, is it true that the trainer tower is on 7 Island? Yes! Shout out to Fire Red and Leaf Green. That was fun. Do you think you can beat me in a Pokemon battle? Without a doubt. Alright, so I've got 2 free slots. This reporter gives me all 3 Kanto starters together until your party is full. So I'll get the Grass and Fire starters, which are Bulbasaur and Charmander. I wasn't going to be using Squirtle anyway since I have Piplup, but should my Piplup ever die, I could always go and retrieve it later on. But I'm not going to do that now. About to send in Charmander. Let's get those special attack EVs and type matchup advantage with Aaron. For those of you who don't know, Charizard is by far my favorite Pokemon. I would love to have Charmander on my team. And yeah, as I said before, in this game, it turns into a Fire Dragon type, which is incredible. Learns Draco Meteor and everything. I'd love it on my team. Peck. That'd be nice for some grass coverage. Get rid of Growl. Iron Learn Pick. Better send Squirtle. Back to Eevee. Need to get Eevee up to level 11. Okay, not gonna work this time though. Covet! I covet these starters. That's what I covet. No pun intended. Actually, no. Honestly, pun intended. I will get them. We have a winner! Yes, this is me. You've won the grand prize. Stupendous work, young trainer. The grand prize of this quiz is 3 Pokemon I just battled you with. The Pokemon for trainers in Kanto, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Talk to me when you're ready to receive your fabulous prize. See, this is when I would normally save and be able to soft reset for the starter natures, but I won't do it. I won't do it. I promised myself I wouldn't do it. Do you want to give a nickname to this Bulbasaur? Yeah. Let's call you... It looks like a dinosaur, plant, fungi thing. Obviously it's not a fungi. We'll call you... I know what we're going to call you. Damn, it doesn't fit. Koolasuchus doesn't fit. We'll just call him Koola. It's Charmander. I'm going to give a nickname to this Charmander. Yes! I think this is fairly obvious what I'm going for here. Sorry, don't have room for it. Alright, so we're going to check the natures of these two. Have our heart broken or not? Bashful, highly curious. Okay, that's a high special attack AV. Definitely useful. And neutral nature, so that's fine. Sassy Charmander. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Sassy Charmander. That's depressing. Wasn't Sassy the example I gave in my introduction anyway? And I said I'd immediately bench it. Or immediately reset. Yeah. Drogon is not getting used. Will be like... It is sad not to use my... not to use... whatchamacallit? My favorite Pokemon, but... That just... It depresses me. So he's going to go straight into the box. He's not dead. I could pick him out later on if necessary, but once I can just store all these. I don't care about them. Yeah, so I'm going to save now. Bring this episode to an end. I hope you enjoyed it so far. The first time ever narrating a Pokemon game. It's kind of amusing. You don't need to worry about high pressure plays on a timer like you do with Jurassic World Alive. I'll upload Jurassic World Alive once something interesting happens in the game. But until now, yeah, I'm gonna maybe do an episode of these every couple of days or so. So yeah, Prof out for now. Bye.